Right, movers and shakers, we're going to be starting in 5 minutes. Okay, let's get started. Hello and welcome to yet again another edition of JuZ Reacts. I am your friend, the JuZ Show. I hope you had a great month. I hope you had a great Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, I hope you had a really good holiday either way. I'm catching up on some really old submissions from February this year. I've been trying to get through a huge backlog of problems. Well, a huge backlog of submissions, anyways. I just want to say too, though, we've reached 10.1 K of subscribers. That's 10,100 subscribers this month, which is very, 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 very good. And this just means that also that my all of the unsigned artists that get played today, they're going to get a little bit more exposure. Hello, Colf, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to kickstart the show without any further ado with the first artist today. So let's have a look here. We have Market Garden, and they are from Slovenia in Europe. I'm half European, which is kind of relatable. And they said that Market Garden takes you on an introspective journey through this emotionally draining struggles and existential angst by successfully blending elements of grunge, blues, folk and ethno music. He embodies a raw acoustic atmosphere, allowing the main focus to be on compelling narratives and expressive vocal melodies. Thank you for having us. You're welcome. They do acoustic grunge folk music, and we're going to load up the track right now. Need the cans on first.
you're a part of nature, a part of childhood. Watch every step you take and every move you make feel so right. Lord, it feels so right, yeah. Every step you take and every move you make feels so right. Lord, it feels so right, yeah, yeah, no. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah.
That was Market Garden with Hang Me From Your Shoulder. What a nice song.
Why don't you hang me from your shoulder?
I wasn't expecting that to end like that. That was Hang Me From Your Shoulder by Market Garden, and I really liked that song. I was going through all of the different bands that they sound like in my head, and I got a little bit of Jebediah meets Nirvana. If you guys don't know who Jebediah are, I think they're Aussies from Australia. They used to be a punk rock band in the early 90s. So go ahead and check Jebediah out to see what I'm talking about. But there's definitely a slight Nirvana influence there. I just thought that it was really, really, really great. And I like the sound of the guitar, the way the riffs were playing at the start. It sort of made me a little bit curious. And I kind of felt that there was a kind of unique flavour in that guitar playing somewhere with that guitar riff. So thank you so much, Market Garden, for your song "Hang Me From Your Shoulder." All the artists that you, quick disclaimer, all the other artists that you will see today are most likely to have social accounts. So please follow them on their socials, including Facebook, Instagram, and more. Let's go off to the next track, shall we? No further ado. So the next track, The Sanctity of Crows. They are from Scotland, and they're also our friends. Well, I like to think that we're friends with them. They do instrumental, often cinematic brackets, progressive in post-rock clothing featuring guitars, synths, and drums. So that's the kind of music that they do. And they said, pick whichever OMV appeals based on the displayed thumbnails in the list. See link most recent at the top. There's a short bio on Facebook and YT, but just email if you need anything else. Thanks. It's all good, mate. It's all good. I'm just going to load up your track right now. He's probably asleep right now because it is quite late over there in the UK, probably past midnight, long past midnight. I'm going to take my pick and see which song we're going to play off Sanctity of Crows. Let's play the first one. In the End, It's Just a Beginning by The Sanctity of Crows, the official music video. Let's go. Oh, the sanctity of crows. The end, it's just a beginning. That was really interesting, guys. Oh, pause. That was really interesting. That was the sanctity of crows with the end, it's just a beginning. And I really liked that song in its own way because, you know, I was trying to envision something outside of the music video. Whilst the music video was really, really great and was quite chilled out, you know, between the dragon theme / you know, everything else theme in there. I was also envisioning, you know, driving down the freeway or the highway in the middle of the night and, you know, passing all of these, you know, city lights and stuff like that. And, you know, it was actually quite nice. It was really chilled out and, you know, I could be in that kind of moment while I'm driving, basically. Thank you so much, Sanctity of Crows. That was absolutely fantastic. You know, I feel like, I mean, I know it's probably one of your most chilled out songs, but, you know, I really feel that, you know, more could have been done in the song, but that's okay. It's fine. It doesn't have to be like that all the time. Let's go straight to the next track, all you gorgeous movers and shakers. Right, here we go. So the next one we have here is, we have Fault Lines, and they're from Southern California. And they do folk, pop, original and cover songs. They said, I'm a fan of this band. I'm not in the band itself, but I'm submitting a submission of their music on their behalf. This indie folk band has performed at weddings and Disney parks off and on for the past 12 years. Wow, so they've been together for quite some time. Well, with no further ado, this is Fault Lines with, let's find out which song.
Join.
Freedom music video, or Freedom, just Freedom? I think it's called Just Freedom. Let's go.
In the movement, recognize it's time we stop and face the music. Collect our wits amidst this mass confusion. We won't be blind to the tactics that you're using. We know what you're doing. So go ahead and tear me down. I didn't do it for the glory, telling me to shut my mouth. You can kill the writer, can't kill the story. Take to the streets and shout like the thousands did before me, with the truth on my tongue and the air in our lungs. Put 'em up, let me hear you shout it out. Freedom, no rest in these streets till we get freedom. No justice, no peace until we get freedom. We march our restless feet until we get freedom. For the ones who rest in peace, we're singing out freedom. Let's talk solutions. It's an uphill battle when it's us against an institution. It's written on the walls, in our books, in our constitution. Wanna get to the root, gotta root for the revolution. Revolution. Go ahead and tear me down. I didn't do it for the glory, telling me to shut my mouth. You can kill the writer, can't kill the story. Take to the streets and shout like my heroes did before me, with the truth on my tongue and the air in our lungs. Put 'em up, let me hear you shout it out. Freedom, no rest in these streets until we get freedom. No justice, no peace until we get freedom. We march our restless feet until we get freedom. For the ones who rest in peace, we're singing out freedom. march our restless free. For the ones who rest in peace. No rest in these streets till we get freedom. No justice, no peace until we get freedom. We march our restless feet until we get freedom. For the ones who rest in peace, we sing freedom.
All right, that was Fault Lines with Freedom, and I think there's already a band called Fault Lines, but I'm getting it confused between a band that was signed in 1996 and a band that's only got 738 subscribers. Yeah, they were really good vocally, and the video was, you know, professionally done, you know, with the mix between, you know, the dancing shots and the singing shots, but you know, I don't know, man. It's okay. I mean, you know, each to their own. Let's go to the next song. Go to the next track, I guess. This next track, oh my goodness, it's Nightfall. They're from Kentucky, USA, and they do symphonic metal but blend in other genres like 80s musical, pop and power metal and folk. That's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? And they said that they have a ballad coming out. Actually, it's already out. It came out in February 22nd. And they said that they were happy to give me an advanced listen at the time. So we're going to play that right now. Let's see what song it is. Starfall featuring Jessica Mercy. Let's go. awesome. That was Nightfall with featuring Jessica Mercy and Patrick Gobble. I found the lyrics to, well, not the lyrics, but I've been finding that the vocals have been, you know, are really good and extremely unique. And it was a really great collab between Nightfall and the singer. I just got to remember her name, Jessica Mercy and Patrick Gobble. I liked it. I thought it was really good. I was watching the video, right, and I liked the contrast between, you know, space and those mountain shots. It was quite different, and I thought that, you know, the vocals are just unique. That's all I can say to that one. Nightfall. Go ahead and follow them on their socials, guys. Okay, next track, Infina. They are from McHenry, Illinois, and they do rap metal, which might be a little bit interesting. They said Universal Studios tried to stop us from releasing this. It's already dropped. Featuring Eminem, this is huge for us. Oh my God, really? Jesus H. Christ, guys, you guys are moving up in the world, Infina. All right, let's go and have a look. Oh, we can't really go to it because it's a Google Drive. It's a Google Drive thing. Damn, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? This just a reminder, if you ever do a submission with us in the future, and we will be opening up our submission form straight after the show, just make sure that it is an official link to our video, link to your music video or lyric video or whatever video you decide to link us to. We cannot play Google Drive links directly from our browser during a live, I just thought I'd keep that out there. Let's just go to the next artist. We'll go to Infina another time. The next one after that is Luz Cannon, Leuscannon, and they do rock, straight up rock. And they said here, I'm a veterinarian, musician, singer, songwriter from New York. I've released 6 CDs and I'm working on the next one. I wonder if that the album is going to be, I wonder if the next CD is going to come out. He says that he's recording in a home studio, influence are wide-ranging from progressive punk to pop. This particular song is a tribute to Greenwich Village scene in the 1980s. I wonder which scene it's from. Let me know in the comments if you guys know. Here we go. Let's go. Let's give it a shot. Downtown is called. Okay, you got my attention.
Chasing a trend.
was really good. I was actually, tapping away there. That was Downtown by Luz Cannon. I think I know why they call him Luz Cannon now that you've listened to the style of music. I liked that. I thought that the drums slapped really, really, really well. And I thought that the mix didn't do the guitar solo any justice. The guitarist is absolutely fantastic. I was really, into that guitar solo halfway through the track. And the vocals definitely had a slight unique flavour. Some of them kind of sort of sound a little bit nasally, and that's okay, it's perfectly fine. I always found that, it's really hard to tell what influences that they have, but I really liked the song and I was quite immersed in it. I was engaged from the very first beat. So thank you so much, Luz Cannon. I would love to have you on the show again. I quite liked that very much. All right, let's go to our next band or artist. This band or artist is called Bosma. They are from Vancouver Island. And they do pop rock folk, and they're a singer-songwriter. And they've linked me to one of their music videos, but I'm not sure which one it is, so we're going to find out. It is called Running Beside Myself. So let's have a listen to that one, shall we? Oh man, I think I got a newfound appreciation for folk rock. That was Running Beside Myself by Bosma. I loved everything about that song. It was really relaxing. I could close my eyes and just drift off. And I like the video too, how it was just nothing but driving down the countryside during the cusp of summer to autumn, or autumn to winter, and it was just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It was beautifully mixed, a lot better than I thought it was. At the start I thought that the vocals were a little bit loud, but you know, you start listening to everything else that happens towards the end of the track, and you know, you just feel so, it's so melancholy. I absolutely loved it. You know, I could probably listen to this track again, you know, I'm not going to lie. Thank you, Bosma, for sending in your track. That was Running Beside Myself. Follow them on all their socials if you can find them. I'm sure they most likely will be there like everybody else is. Let's go straight to the next one. Wow, I liked that a lot. The next track is from Sea Bastards. That's a funny name, isn't it? And they are from Detroit, USA. They do Detroit rock and roll. They said here, Jennifer has had 2,000 Spotify streams in less than a week. She just picked up 4 more playlists today that combined have 120,000 followers. I hope we make the show. Of course you're going to make the show, because everybody's going to get played on here, okay? I make sure that almost everybody, or almost. All right, well, let's get on with it. This is Sea Bastards with, what song is it? Oh, they sent me their entire YouTube channel. I'm just going to play one of the first songs on here. We're going to play Think About You by Sea Bastards. That was Think About You by Sea Bastards. Not what I was expecting, but I thought the song was quite well mixed and the vocals were extremely unique. I hope you're all enjoying the show, guys. I really do. That was Think About You by Sea Bastards, in case you've just tuned in. I wasn't expecting that kind of voice to actually come into the mix, but you know, I like the way that voice is. It's quite a unique voice. Nice work, Sea Bastards. Really nice song, very innocent, you know, very you know, the kind of song that does actually tell a story, and I like those sort of songs. Thanks, guys. All right, let's go on to our next one. We've got David La Rosa from Columbus, Ohio. And he is from, well, he's obviously Columbus, Ohio. I'm just reading the submissions form here. And they do alternative pop experimental, which sounds rather interesting. And they said, check out my music on Spotify and Bandcamp. Also, thanks. Let's go and check it out. What song have we got here? We've got The Plan by David La Rosa. Let's go. Let's go.
There's a man in every tower making all the plans. He don't worry about tomorrow. He thinks we don't understand. Mandated by the man, come take me by the hand. Brother, they've got me on a plan. What am I going to do? What am I supposed to say? Is this supposed to ruin my day? Supposed to think? How much do I need to drink? Is this supposed to ruin my life? The road is filled with potholes, twisting through the woods. Evergreens and slot machines would crush me if they could. Mandated by the man, come take me by the hand. Brother, they got me on a plan. What am I gonna do? What am I supposed to say? Is this supposed to ruin my day? What am I supposed to think? How much do I need to drink? Is this supposed to ruin my life? There's a man in every tower making all the plans.
That was The Plan by David De La Rosa, and that was quite interesting. Slow song, very slow. I don't know how I feel about that song. I was trying to interpret it while I was listening to it, and I was thinking, okay, if there, how do we interpret that song? I don't really know. I was just like looking at the visuals in the background, and you know, the way I see it, it's like, oh yeah, the universe has a plan for you, but you know, like what plan? Anyways, thank you so much for sending that in, David LaRosa. I do find that the lyrics were quite unique and very sharp. I don't know how you feel about that, but you know, they were super sharp, and they were a little bit mixed too much into the foreground. I think that the instruments should have been, you know, brought into the fold a little bit better. But hey, that's just me. That's my critique. You know, you don't have to agree with it, you know, but yeah, thanks for sending that in, David LaRosa, The Plan. Next track, let's go. I'm just babbling it on now. Next track is from our friends Wolf Fram. Are we friends? Are we friends on Facebook? They are from Chicago, and they do original hard rock. Gotta play some windows here over here. And they said, thanks for the opportunity. You're very, very welcome. Except they lent me to Apple, to YouTube Music, which is something that we don't do. Sorry guys, we can't play you. But yeah, feel free to submit again, and with the right music link. The next band is Pebble Bra, they're from London, and they do grunge. And they just gave me their Spotify link, but I don't have Spotify, so let's go straight into that one instead. This song is called
This World
Pebble Bra Alone. Oh, it's called Alone by Pebble Bra. Okay.
Can be a cold, harsh place. Sometimes, no matter how hard we try, we cannot connect with others. This can lead to pain, a feeling of hopelessness and shame. What is wrong with me? Why am I different from everyone else? What did I do wrong?
Ride ain't going well. Stuck in a living hell. Everyone's against me, and yet I do the same. I should be sad and comfort, but I find myself in chains. Alone, alone, to be myself alone. Alone, alone, to be myself alone. People please is lonely. The fakeness grinds my bones. Walking round in circles, surviving but alone. Now they wanna change me, mold me to a clone. Like a waxwork dummy, stand me there alone. Alone, alone, stand me there alone. Alone, alone, to be myself alone. I listen to the music, I play it on my phone. Silence fucking kills me, makes me feel alone. Alone is for my comfort, creates a no-fly zone. People can't get near me, I like to be alone. Alone, alone, I like to be alone. Alone, alone, to be myself alone. Alone, alone, standing there alone. Alone, alone, dying here.
Yeah, that was really good. I like that. Great song, guys. The mix doesn't do it justice for you, because you know all I could hear was in mono. But it's a great song. I love the guitar riff. I love the vocals. I love the drums in that song. And I've got to tell you, I was watching the drummer in the background, and I actually felt a bit sorry for him because it was like he was almost against the wall, or he had back problems, you know. Poor bugger. Oh, great song. I love it. I love it. I just wish it had a better mix, you know, not such a muddy one, you know what I mean? Great songs need a great mix. I'm not going to lie. I thoroughly enjoyed Alone. I really loved that dirty guitar riff in there. That was really dope. Thank you so much, guys. Would love to have you on the show again with a song with a better mix. Maybe in the next season. We'll see how we go. Thanks, Pebble Bra. That was great. I think I said thanks 3 times. There we go. Next track is from our friends Axial Flow. Axial Flow. Long time no see, friends. They were on our show last season, which was really, really awesome. They are from London, and they do grunge, for those who don't know. And they've given us a Spotify link, but we don't have Spotify. So let's go to that track right
This
now.
world can be a cold.
What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? It's called Booty Shaker. Let's go. song. That was Axial Flow with Booty Shaker. Thank you guys so much for that song. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was vibing along like a boss lady. And I love the way that you put that effect on your voice there, frontman. Absolutely excellent. It was really catchy. It was very hooky. It had such a vibe. I loved it so much. Thank you, Axial Flow. I think I'd probably be listening to that again at some point. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Next track, guys. We're going to scroll straight up to Vicky's Dream. They are from Atlanta, GA. And they, what do they do? Post-apocalyptic rock goth. This sounds like it would be right up my alleyway, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to get on to their track. Let's see what we got here. It's called Morbid. Wow, that was Vicky's Dream with Morbid. That was really cool. I liked how they were getting back to, we're actually getting, Okay, there's a chance that my stream might be temporarily blocked, but that's okay. We'll just keep going. That was Vicky's Dream with Morbid. We're still on the air, which is really, really good. That was a really great song, guys. I got The Cure meets all of the other songs that you would hear in the 80s to late 90s. You know, that really traditional goth sound is really, really coming, the goth rock sound is really, really coming into play there. And I think that you nailed that style extremely well. And in fact, I also go with the vibe as well, because I've got my blue styly t-shirt on with a coffin on it. And I've got my black lipstick on, so I think that's something that I'll definitely be, you know, listening to and watching again in due course. Thank you so much, Vicky's Dream, for your track. Let's go on to the next one. Let's have a look here. We're finally onto the Immaculate Crows. It's about time, isn't it, Immaculate Crows? He's probably going to give me crap about this later, because I take so long to get around to everybody, and I get a lot of submissions usually. They are from Brisbane, Australia, and they are multi-genred. They said Psychedelic Girl was written by Bruce Nielsen and recorded in September in 1982 by one of the original lineups. This video shows a lot of the original members and characters who hung around us. So the song's called Psychedelic Girl. Let's have a look. By the Immaculate Crows.
At the grave and I saw a statue's hand come to life as daylight breathed. Then we slept together, the beginning of the end close behind. She gave me chills I'll never forget, gave me pain with pleasure, gave me chills I'll never forget, gave me poverty with treasure. Psychedelic girl, a 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 psychedelic girl, psychedelic girl.
Oh my god, that was cut off. Oh my god, that was abrupt and the shortest song on the show. That was that was amazing, actually. I was really, really vibing along to that, as you could tell. Immaculate Crows, what are you doing giving me your short song? That was really good. Psychedelic Girl, fantastic track. I really like how it sort of gave me goth vibes, very much like the previous song. It's sort of given everything a good vibe today in the next 10 minutes, last 10 minutes anyways, socially awkward. Immaculate Crows, I really think that you should go back to your, I really think you should go back to your roots, Immaculate Crows. Keep doing those sort of, keep doing that. Just keep doing that style. Bring it into today, you know. Mason the drummer says, hey, what's up? Do you listen to the band Stained? Not on a regular basis, no. Going on to the next track, let's go. I think this is the last song for the day. I think we've got a very short show today. This is our last track for the day, and then we're going to do our sign-off. This this is a band called ZOCH, or XOCH. They're from Las Vegas, New York, and they do indie rock alternative. And I'm going to read this big spiel right now. ZOCH, or XOCH, her music, her look, her presence, they stimulate your senses and demand your attention with a tour de force of vocals and a commanding stage presence. Singer-songwriter front girl ZOCH pronounce Zoke. Oh, Zoke. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. They know how to grab, she knows how to grab her audience with huge hooks, driving in dynamic sound and powerful lyrics that resonate inside your head and refuse to let go. Her name means the goddess of flower and song, and she is just that. Zoke has received critical acclaim from all over the world for her music. She has had over 90 major licenses on her original music to ABC, MTV, VH1, Lifetime, Toyota, Jeep, Eagle, Warren Miller, and many more. Zoke, she is an engaging, provocative, and versatile live performer. She is equally adept at the both of intimate setting of small acoustic performance or a full band electric concert. With her range of commercial appeal and her avid following, it is only a matter of time before Zoke beckons listeners to take heed. So what's this track that we speak of? I think this is going to take us to a general one. Let's have a look here. All right. Let's listen to "Stay With Me" by Zoke.
All right, some of you guys have seen these guys before, and it's a real treat that they are back tonight. And if you haven't seen them, then you're in for a real treat for sure. So let's hear it for the great, the one and only Zoke.
Keep the high energy going here. All right, this is called "Stay With Me." I walked into the room, it started digging through my head, and you were finding some excuse not to explain. I was looking for something to say, but I couldn't catch my breath today. So I sat there and listened to you complain. I'm a mobilized, you're staring at, mesmerized me. I was hypnotized when you came into the light. Won't you stay with me? Let me go now, please release me. Find the key to break apart the locks inside your heart. You thought you were so cool, but you were acting like a fool, and then you passed out on the lawn the other day. You texted me to say goodbye, you asked me not to ask you why. You called me on the phone and told me anyway. I was crucified, mortalized, you sanctified me. And I was hypnotized when you held me to the floor. Won't you stay with me? Let me go now, please release me. Find the key to break apart the locks inside your heart. I go all around the whole wide world just to find a way to see ya. No matter what you say when you run away, you know that I still need ya. I still need ya. I still need ya. I still need ya. I'm mobilized, you're daring night, mesmerized me. And I was hypnotized when you came into the light. Won't you stay with me? Let me go now, please release me. Find the key to break apart the locks inside your heart. Let me go now, please release me. Find the key to break apart the locks inside your heart. All right.
That was Zoke. Zoke with "Stay With Me," the acoustic version, the live acoustic version. That was actually quite nice. It was quite upbeat and very nice. Hi, Mark, how you doing, darling? You've just missed a really great show. That was my last track for the day or for the night. I want to appreciate all of the bands or artists who have actually joined us, or all of the artists that have sent me their submissions from February. I want to say thank you to, do shout outs to Market Garden, Sanctity of Crows, Fault Lines, Nightfall, Loose Cannon, Bosma, Sea Bastards, David LaRosa, and Axial Flow, Vicky's Dream, Immaculate Crows, thank you so much for your submission, and of course Soch, who we just played last time. I'm going to open up the submissions forms, except some things are going to be changing on the submission forms. We're going to ask for a little bit more detail on your songs this time around, and that's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to give me more to say about your track, and I'm actually looking forward to making that happen. Anyways, I'm going to end it right now. I hope you have a really great month. Our next show will be at the end of May. I'll have to pick a time and I'll have to pick a day, but please keep an eye on our socials and this YouTube channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please like and subscribe. That'll be really, really, really great. The more the merrier, I reckon. And don't forget, we are at 10.1 thousand subscribers and climbing. So, you know, you'll be reaching a slightly wider audience with me. And you'll get my support. You always do. The bands always get my support. And also big shout out to the Band Together group on Facebook. You guys are absolutely amazing if you're watching the replays. Yeah, until next time, I love you all. And good day and good night. Mwah.